Okay, hi, my name's Dianne and this is my husband Anthony. We met Rajen about 6 or 7 weeks ago when we had considered looking to sell our home. We received a letter in the mail and we were really surprised to know that there were people in the area looking to buy when we weren't sure whether we should sell or not. Rajen gave us excellent advice on what was happening in the area. He let us know that there was some interesting things happening in the market where we might expect to perhaps get above what we expected to sell our home for. His advice was absolutely correct. He knew the market very well, being a specialist in this area. He was able to guide us in terms of our planning to market. He was very realistic about what we could expect in terms of possible buyers and what we could expect in terms of a price. His advice was accurate in terms of the historical sales in the area. We sold our home within about 5 weeks of putting it on the market, and we achieved probably $12,000 to $15,000 more than we had expected to sell for, which gave us the opportunity then to move on and look for a home that suits us more than our current location. Rajen was always friendly. He was always willing to meet us where we needed to beyond the hours of normal office hours. Rajen always came to our home when it was convenient to us. He was always friendly. He was always keen to hear what was happening with us and keen to provide the advice that we needed to hear at the time. His enthusiasm was infectious. We weren't sure whether we should sell or not. The advice that he gave us was so useful and meaningful that we were convinced it was the right time to make that move. In terms of feedback, it was the first time. We've sold 3 homes previously, and it's the first time we've had such thorough feedback on what buyers or potential buyers thought of the home. Everything was done without any real hassle or concern. We were able to rely on him to be very honest and very frank, but also very supportive of what we were trying to achieve for ourselves in the market. In terms of the process, things were kept very simple for us. And also he went the extra mile. So for example, we signed our contract very late on a Friday night so that we could be confident the next day moving on and trying to find a new home to suit us. He's obviously the most helpful and thorough agent we've ever come across in buying and selling homes over the last 13 years, and we would absolutely recommend him to anybody who asks for advice on who they should use to market and sell their home. Thanks, Rajen.